Okay, so as promised, I'm back before my video to share with you the postcards that I've received. I want to first address a big I'm so sorry to Gretchen, because she sent this beautiful card and I didn't mention her name last time, so I wanted to excuse myself for not doing that. It wasn't done on purpose, and yeah, it's just beautiful work. So really sorry, Gretchen, that, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it not in a totally disastrous way. So yes, thank you so much for the beautiful postcard. It's very appreciated, and I'm so sorry I didn't mention your name in the first place. So goes in the pile of beautiful cards. So this week I got this beautiful card from Leanne, who you know I totally love, and she knows how much I love skulls and stuff. And she also included a Ouija board, one of those things. I was wondering, has any of you guys ever used a Ouija board? I'm very curious about them, but way too scared to actually use one. And I've never actually seen them in person, so yeah, I don't know. So, but really, yeah, scared about this. So then I got this from Denise, and she sent me a bunch of beautiful little die cuts with it. So sweet. She didn't have to send me anything, by the way. Like, I really appreciate it, but it's definitely not a requirement. All you need to do is send me a postcard. Look at these. Stunning. And look at that. I'm gonna have to use that. So delicate. And then she sent me her postcard. So here it is. I really love it. And then I got this gorgeous one, and this one is from Robin. So this is the second postcard that I get from Robin. I had gotten one previously that I've shared with you in a previous video a long time ago, and I think it might be in my book by now. Or if it's not, it's going to be in my book soon, my friendship book. And look at the painty paper she made. Oh, just beautiful. And then I got this beautiful letter from Crystal from Art It Out. And of course, look at that. I mean, that is so fitting. I love this. And she included some of her wonderful painty labels. I so appreciate it. Thank you so much, Crystal. And look at that gorgeous card that she made. You guys are all so talented. I love this background. Just beautiful. Beautiful. So that's Crystal's. And I've got this one here, who's made by Doreen. And I love the colors. And it was sent like this in the mail, and it made it totally fine, not even bent or anything. Then I was totally spoiled. This is just beautiful. Let me check the name. It's from Monica. Check out that card, guys. So beautiful too. Like the stitching and the painty paper. You guys really rock the painty paper. So she stitched all around it, and yeah, it's just really gorgeous. She also sent me a little card, and then she sent me a bunch of ephemera, old ephemera, that I'm in awe. So I'm gonna have to find time to scan these, because I can't just use the actual, because I just can't. Look at that. It's just so many fun things in there. Look at that picture. Just love it. An old receipt. I don't know how you parted with these, but thank you so very much. I so appreciate it. This one is 1984. Still pretty old these days now. I was in high school at the time, but so this must be the little fiber that she used on the postcard. And there's just these little things. Coat check. So yeah, just wonderful ephemera. I just love it. Put this back because I don't want it damaged. And then she sent this as well, which is so much fun. I love that it's written on. Yeah, very cool. This is from 1976. So very, very cool stuff. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Monica. I just love all that you send, but most of all, the postcard. That's the, yeah, you just made a very pretty, I love the layering and the, yeah, very, very fun. So, yes. And then finally, the last but not the least, I got this here, and this one is from Catherine. And look at the painty paper. Isn't it pretty? So yeah, you guys are super, super, super talented. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for participating. I was so scared that no one was going to participate in my giveaway, so I'm blown away by all your fabulous entries, and I really appreciate every single one of you. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye everyone. Enjoy the postcard making with you, and I'm here for part number 2 of my my postcards, and that I want to make as ephemera. And I still have, I've got 4 left, and because last time we only made 4, I figured 4 would be enough. I've got other cardboard in case we make more, and but it's not stamped yet. So I'm going to be using the leftover 2 pieces that I had, because I figure I don't want to waste. And that's what I use up my stuff. I don't want a big. So that was a flop. Ended up lifting the cardboard. Just wanted to go all the way around. So what have you guys been up to? Hope you're all doing well. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be making more journals or not. I'm hoping I'm going to be making some. A bit afraid because I heard that the Canada Post might go on strike. By the time you see this video, I don't know if they will have or not. But that's not good. And especially if I make stuff to sell, and if I can't ship it, then it's kind of useless, right? Okay, so like that. Now I'm thinking this could be cute. I think it would fit actually pretty much completely. Completely like this. Because it's kind of smaller than some of the other images I've used. And I'm seeing at the corner of my eye some of these embellishments, and I'm thinking that maybe around 2 of the corners it could be pretty. I'm just gonna have to put Suquan tape on them just to make sure that they don't lift. because I'm trying to use up that piece of stickers. So, you know, something like this and there. Thinking I like that. So, because I want to make extra sure that it sticks, I'm going to put Suklon tape, even though it's really sticky right now. You never know with stickers. I've had them so long that I really don't want to take the chance. So here we go. So that's one. And here's the other. I think it gives a nice little extra bling, and it fits with the colors, so pretty cool. So I'm thinking I'm going to use the other one on the other postcard. This way it gets used up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the bigger tape. This. It's so fun when you actually finish a sheet of something like this. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel so accomplished. And I've actually used up one completely, and because I tend to, you know, use a few and then move on to something else, and then I have all these started but not finished pieces. So kind of fun. I can actually use it all up. So I hope you guys have been participating in my giveaway. I think by the time this airs, there's still time to participate. So I really hope that you do. I love being able to see your heart. You know? It's kind of fun. There's many of you that mentioned that I inspire you, but it's kind of nice to see what you make, and most of the time what you make, guys, is way better than what I make. Way better. You just don't give yourself enough credit. There's a bit here that's overhanging. It's bothering me. Okay, so this paper, if you missed last week's video, this paper was made with bits and bobs that I received out of a swap, and it's been I've used it on a piece of 12 by 12 scrapbooking paper that I really didn't like anymore, and I just thought it was a great way of using up that piece of paper in a fashion that was, you know, useful, and it makes some great backgrounds. This could also be used up as a background to a regular card, obviously. Like all of this that I'm doing could be done on a regular card, and you could have just, you know, the card open up that way. It'd be super pretty. So I'm doing postcard because it's more useful for me for my ephemeras, and I still have lots of cards, but like I said, everything that you do can be used in other fashion as well. So I'm going to use 2 more of these because I just think they're really pretty on this, and it's a great way of using them up. And now we've used up all the 12 by 12 piece of paper that I had, which is really cool. I'm loving that. And I can't lift this. Yeah, I really love when I use up a full sheet of something. Because I tend to have little bits and pieces of everything otherwise. So. Like that. And that's my husband singing that you're hearing in the back. He's singing a French song from Ginette Renault. We were listening to some older songs. Okay, so here we go. So that's number 2. And now for the next one, I'm thinking I want to use, I used some of my sprays, my inks, sorry, and I used this to wipe it down. And I'm thinking that it would make a cool background. So that's my thinking behind this. So let's just do that and we'll see how I like it afterwards. But I'm thinking it's a pretty neutral background, and this way I use up the leftover inks that I had. Because I didn't want to waste, and I made a huge mess when I used it. I used my ink. I ended up swapping it, and everything went flying, and I think half of the bottle emptied on my desk. It was quite discouraging. So sad. So sad. This. Okay. Okay, so like that. And then I want to make sure that I've got text and not just the other pieces of paper. This, of course, I'm going to keep. This I could stamp a word on with the beautiful edge. So that's what it looks like. Kind of happy with it. Just do the corners. Okay, so got that. Now I had some of this paper, beautiful paper left. Could be kind of fun to put that there. And then I think I'm going to use this one. So split up the definition, maybe something like that. I don't know, doesn't fit completely. Or I forget about the definition and just do something more like this. I kind of like doing the definition as well. Decisions. So maybe like this. Maybe I can do that way. And maybe I could put this as an embellishment over here. So something like that. I put it like at an angle like this. Or more. I think I prefer it like that. My tape doesn't want to lift. Okay, so instead of something like this, and then I can do that. There we go. And then put that there. Just like that. I really love using this paper. I think it's a great way of using something that I've been hoarding. Put it like this. I think it's very pretty. I'm not sure if I think I did the edge. Okay, so that's the third one. Been on fire today because I usually don't get that many done. So I might actually get more than 4. That would be very cool. Sorry guys if I'm quiet. It's Sunday and I really don't like Sundays, because that means that tomorrow I have to be back at work. And I much prefer being home and crafting. So yeah. Actually, when this airs on YouTube, I think I might be on vacation. I'm hoping that I'm still on vacation. I think so. And I'm hoping that by then I'd be working on my extension. So it's going to be very nice if that happens. Okay, so maybe that one. I don't like to leave a straight edge. I'm gonna tear paper. I like all the sides to be torn. Seems to look better. This is a strange plant. It really does look like a lizard tail. Okay, so I have some green of the handmade paper that could be pretty. And there's actually a piece that's torn. And I'm thinking that this could be pretty much the length of my card. And then I could use this little piece, which you don't see, this one on here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I had thought I could make some tags as well out of this beautiful paper. That might be a good idea. Like I said, I've been hoarding it and not wanting to use it because, well, it's handmade and it wasn't made by me, so I'm not gonna get any more. When it's gone, it's gone. But at the same time, I need to use up my stuff and make room for other stuff. So that's my thinking. Okay, so do that here, like that, and like this. Here. And I'm gonna use up that little embellishment. I think it's gonna look super cute. It's just the right colors. And one more piece down. So here is my card. So we've got 4 made so far. That's pretty cool. And we have time for one more. So let's get that going. And yeah, I have just enough. My paper is torn, but it's okay. It's just enough to actually make the postcard. Yes. Oh, come on then. That. Put one in the middle. And line it up that way. It's kind of cool to prepare your cardboard as you're using boxes up. This way you've got plenty ready to go when you want to make stuff. Okay, so that's the one. Okay, I'm thinking maybe that would be pretty. I'm thinking I want to use this one because it's kind of small, and I think it would be pretty. So something like that. Maybe I can use some of that. I wasn't going to use the text, but it's missing something beside it, so I might as well use it. This way. And then I can use that like more like this. Okay, I like that better. that. This. And like I said, you'd be surprised how good it goes through the mail. Even though you have to put items on them, it still goes through no problem. So long as everything is stuck, is well stuck. Because obviously, otherwise it could come loose. But if you stick it down well, no problem. So just made it in time. Pretty cool. And I think I want it there. So that's the last one. So we actually made 5, and I made quite a lot of progress on this sheet of stickers. So I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy. So here's the 5. I think they're nice and natural, and yeah. So looking forward to reading your comments about them. Let me know what you think, and that is it for now. Bye everyone.